Hello, everyone. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? If this is your first time stopping by, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, what up? Thank you for the view. Thank you for this shit. Thank you for clicking this motherfucker. Now, honestly, no, for real though. This review and recap is gonna be Belle Collective Season 3, Episode 3, Lion Inspired. We left off last week with Tamara being a lying ass motherfucker. Marie and So Gucci linking up because they both mad about Latrice. Well, I don't really think So Gucci linking up with Marie, but Marie, let it go. Latrice need to leave Glenn. Wait, Letitia need to leave Glenn. Latrice need to leave Cliff. So Gucci need to stop shading her JJ ex-wife and his kids' mama because one of JJ kids retweeted my tweet, and I sit there and said all this is gonna do is make them have to choose sides with them bringing up all this bullshit. And the girl loved my tweet. I can't remember if she retweeted or not, but like the shit that the JJ and his wife and Sonya or Selena, whatever her damn name is, like they need to get their shit together because them kids cool. So don't cause no strife between their relationship because y'all want to act like little ass kids. Like let it go. Latrice. So Gucci should be whooping your ass for that comment you late last week. So yeah, you better hope that girl don't turn your ass up at the reunion because So Gucci give me old hood auntie that's probably still with the shits, but we want to, to be acting bougie. And Latrice give me Portia. So I mean, it's gonna be a good little battle. I'm here for it. I'm just glad it's somebody else arguing with Latrice other than Marie because, like, I don't got time for that. And I see they on Twitter going back and forth. Like, I was trying not to read too much because I hadn't seen the episode yet. Like, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read that shit later, and I might give y'all a little update at the end of the video about how I feel about them motherfuckers. Maybe not. But y'all both need to grow the fuck up. Latrice, you is such a confessional gangster because you been having all the heat and the smoke in your confessional for So Gucci, but when you walked up on her and was talking to her, you was real calm, cool, and collective. Like, you act like you had some sense. And So Gucci, right, Latrice, all you had to do was tell her that you was going with another realtor. That's my point. And then is it business or is it your friend? Because you my girl and and all of this. No, bitch. I ain't your girl if you don't even feel like you owe me a decent conversation to let me know you was going to buy a property through somebody else. Like, bitch, I'm not your friend, so stop that shit. I am so good. That's a bit out of something. But I am glad So Gucci did keep it 100 and tell Latrice, like, yeah, I did feel some type of way, and I did go in on you with the workout thing because I feel some type of way, and, like, she owned up to all her shit. So I like So Gucci. And this is going to So Gucci actions is really going to let me see how I feel about her and Selena because the way she handled Latrice wasn't bad. She shaded Latrice straight to her face, told her how she feel, and then they cleared it up and talked about it. Now, I don't know if they're going to move forward, but I mean, So Gucci did everything right in my book. It was Latrice moving foul. Latrice, if you consider somebody your friend, I will expect you to reach out. Like, I don't know. Latrice confessionals and her energy in person never matches up. So I don't, and then, with editing, you don't know if they done chopped and dropped it somewhere and sliced it in. Like, we don't know. Latrice said that just goes to show what her husband says. When it comes to business, it's lonely at the top. Girl, please don't quote shit else Cliff tell your retarded ass. Excuse me, God forgive me. Please don't quote shit else Cliff's slow ass tell your ass, okay? Because his controlling ass wants you to be lonely. And you shouldn't, it's Latrice crazy. Like, she gotta be delusional to be sitting up here quoting this damn man after we done seen him snatch her ass up in the parking lot. Like, girl. I caused a lot of drama at this point, and it's time for me to really check out. I don't know, because it's like, Josh, you have sense at a certain time, and at a certain time you don't. Because how did you feel like you was gonna come in this man's house, disrespect him in his face, disrespect him to his wife, and he wasn't supposed to disrespect you back? That's my only issue with Josh. Like, I get everything he's saying. I agree with everything Josh be saying. Josh, but why? You subscribed yourself to that because when the water crisis hit and you saw how bad that stuff was, when you saw how bad that relationship was, I would have been trying to exit out stage left day too. Baby, I don't need to be nowhere feeling uncomfortable. And I'm pretty sure you were feeling uncomfortable before you got in that house. Or was you only feeling uncomfortable? That's the question. Did Cliff disrespect and handle Joshy before he moved into the house and he started disrespecting him? Or was the disrespect in return. You get what I'm saying? Because the way he be up in here and talking about his feelings and how he feel, like, sir, you be doing a lot too. So I don't know. I can't just take Cliff shit. I can't take Josh's side because we didn't see him disrespect Cliff. Now, when it comes to Latrice, I don't like Cliff. But when it's the situation with Josh and Cliff, Josh, you should have just held out. So it never got physical. He just feels like that Cliff is too controlling. And I agree. I'm glad it's never got physical. I'm glad to very much hear that from his point. But do I really believe that after saying how Cliff that? No. But allegedly, and from the looks of it, it looks like Cliff is abusive. So I don't know. But I like how Keisha handles it. Keisha ain't really saying nothing too messy. Ain't no confessionals popped up of her saying nothing too wild, nothing crazy. So I see Keisha is trying to come back this time and be less shady. Because she was real shady last time, but she ain't even filming. I don't even think Akeisha has filmed with the ladies yet. We ain't even seen her with the other ladies. Like, how they feel about Akeisha? Because y'all harping on Tampa, but Akeisha was really on that bullshit last season too with y'all. So what's up? We've seen you disrespect this man constantly, so you can't be sitting up here whining and not saying that you disrespected him to his face. I don't understand why he's sitting up here whining and lying like only the disrespect was just one-sided. It wasn't. Now, Latrice and Tisha, I love y'all, but out of all people, Latrice, you should not be talking to Letitia crazy ass, because she ain't leaving Glenn, the fuck, even if she is in the apartment. She's still gonna be sleeping with that man. You need to go talk to a therapist so you can work out your childhood traumas and issues and not go through and find another man like this. Yeah, Cliff and Glenn ain't the same, because Glenn knew not to play that stupid ass game that Cliff did on the motherfucking first episode. I feel like if Glenn would have did that, Tisha and Marie would have cussed his ass out from A to Z and don't give a fuck like about them cameras. Like Cliff need to be cussed out from A to Z. I'm sorry, I just cannot get with Letitia and her issue with Tambra. Like, I get what Tambra done fucked up and lied there. Like, I get it, but the way Tisha is mad, like, bitch, you bought her boyfriend, whole side piece, or a bitch you was fucking with on this show. Like, is you, like, Letitia, is you really trying to beef with Tambra? Because you might have an issue with Tambra, because you did some fucked up shit to Tambra last season, but you want to talk about she lying. Like, let's talk about it. Tisha is the one that told us about Damon. Tisha is the one that told us about the girl that Damon was fucking with outside of Tampa that he was supposed to be in a relationship with during or with Tampa. Remember that last season? You brought them to the same room in an event for her to confront her, but she said Tampa had her security guard. Like, Tisha, you did a lot of messy shit to Tampa, but you really got a lot of smoke for Tampa, where Tampa really should have a lot of smoke for Tisha ass. Like, I don't know. All right, Tampa, let me come here. Tampa gonna say I have a rapport with my audience, unlike Marie. Girl, you been lying, bitch. Like, see, that's what I mean. Like, you be over here like trying to take up for a hoe, and then you gotta read a hoe because Tamara, bitch, you be lying. You didn't lie. We caught you last episode lying. So like all the animosity in your confessional, like what is that about, baby? You did lie to these ladies. Your story do keep switching up with these ladies. Like, girl. And your audience better be paying attention before you be sitting over there like Angela Yee doing interviews with low-class motherfucking hip-hop stars and nobody watching this shit. Like, girl, stop playing. It's the Tamara with the sudden amnesia. I don't remember saying nothing like that. See, that's the thing with Tamara. She always says she don't remember saying that. But, bitch, you said it. I'm pretty sure they got proof. And the fact you saying I didn't say it and I don't remember, which means I could have said it, I just don't remember right now. Like, girl, you be talking too fast that you don't even remember what you be saying. Like, her and Maria sitting down. I love Tamara's new look. I love the new look. Maybe that's why I give her so much grace, because I feel like she came on this third season trying to get her shit together. But these old hoes harping about some bullshit, which ain't no bullshit, because Tamara, you really be lying. Marie, why do you give a fuck if somebody proposed to Tamara? And ain't that weird? Everybody coming out the woodlocks for everybody else. But Marie, like, girl, I like you, but you doing a lot this season. What's your storyline? Because focusing on Tamara business and mad at Latrice is not, it's not going to cut it this season. I'm sorry. I love you, girl, but we're going to need some substance. Like, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing this season. Like, I'm not taking this to Marie. Like, Marie, we're not about to sit up and listen to you talk about Tamara and Latrice and everybody else's business. Like, your business. Are you a friend of the show? Because we ain't seen your house. We ain't seen your... what have we seen from you? It's only episode 3, but Marie, Marie. And what reason would Tamra have to hide herself from the Belle Collective? Like, none of this shit that she lying about, like, I understand why. Like, so unless it's, like, some real, real big plot, like, girl, what you lying for, Tamra? Like, what are you lying for? Latrice, you look good with them kids, girl. I can see you being somebody fine ass mama. I can see it. But Latrice is right. I love when you can pick some kids up and drop them back off to their mamas. You got 2 hours before your mama gotta come back and pick you up. And I got 2 kids. You got 2 hours minimum. 2 hours max, not minimum 2 hours max before you gotta pick your kids up and you drop them off to me. Hey, I already know. Keisha called it right on the head. Latrice don't need to have kids with Cliff. She needs to have kids with somebody her age that's on the same level she is. Not even like this mentally. Like, even I don't even think Latrice needs kids yet. I think she needs to divorce Cliff, get a therapist, see a therapist about a year or 2, work out her issues, and then start dating and find another. Matter of fact, you can date while you see a therapist. It's better if you don't, but you can need some dick on the side. So I understand, my girl. So yeah, see a therapist and then find a man. If you get married again, then think about having kids. But don't have kids just to have kids with Cliff controlling ass. He might try to, well, now Cliff got money, so he ain't gonna get no child support from you, but he might have your ass he might be trying to get full custody, and you know, all that extra shit. I can see Cliff being that fucking petty, like, ugh. Oh, yeah. See, that's, I got it. This is why Latrice is in a confessional going hard, because she low-key mad at Joshy for going back and telling Akeisha her business. So that's why she going so hard for Cliff, because she kind of mad at Joshy for going back to Akeisha. Boom, got it, clocked it, okay. And I'm glad Akeisha handled this right. Like, she didn't come from a messy place. She just making sure everything good. But I'm pretty sure the Worthing got out about how Cliff acted at Club M or Bar M, whatever the place they was at last week. And they want to know what's going on. But see, she ain't going to be 100 about that. She going to keep that close to her chest, because she know that was a bad look. And she know, like, people going to be wondering, you know, people going to be thinking, wondering, making accusations against her husband for now. But I do agree, Joshy shouldn't have never went back and said nothing about Latrice's business. Nothing, not brought it up, not spoke on it. But he really did, well, yeah. In a way, he was talking about how he felt, but it was like he had to kind of low-key give hints or subliminals about shit. So, yeah, like, yeah, Joshy, you kind of fucked up. You shouldn't have said nothing at all, so. I mean, I've been saying Joshy was too comfortable and he was disrespectful. So, yeah, you can tell there wasn't no boundaries in their friendships, even though he be saying the right things and he might be trying to defend his friend. Like, you got to do it. It's a certain way you do it. And I feel like Akeisha wouldn't let nobody disrespect Willie like that neither. So, oh, Latrice, not you having a wig lunch party and your wig is sitting back on your hair. It's past your hairline, girl. We can see your hairline and we can see where the glue was like there before. Like, did you not know you was coming here to pay for this scene? Because, baby, yeah, it needs to be pulled down. Oh, it needs to be pulled down. Oh, my gosh. Latrice, now, you got goddess hair length, and this ain't giving goddess, baby. This is giving Jezebel. Tamra, the way the man side-eyed you in that confessional, I don't think he feel like you trying. You may feel like you trying, but he don't feel like you trying. And I can see Tamra with a podcast. Hopefully she use her real voice, and not her talk show voice, because we don't want to hear that. Oh, Tamra is clocking the man bullshit, and I'm not even mad at Tamra for clocking his bullshit. He bribed her, he got her to move in, and now he ain't said shit about a wedding ring or a wedding. Like, so boom, he bribed her, and she ain't for it, and that's why she want her own space. Because, like, nigga, I'm not about to live with you and we not married. And like that, people be saying that Tamra life isn't how she wanted to go, or something. It just, I don't know. It just be different people saying that Tamra is lying and she really don't want this man. I don't think that she don't want him, but if you're not gonna give Tamra what she wants at that time, in that moment, like, she's not gonna waste her time. Like, and I get it. Like, and more women should be like that. Maybe I should be like that too. Like, so that's what it is. I think Tamra was in love with the man, probably wants to have a baby with him, but she wants to get married, and he not talking about marriage. So, like, why would she waste her time? And once she move out, it ain't no point in moving back in. Like she said, that man go to sleep at 8. He is a grandpa. Like, he's a grandpa. Tamra needs a daddy, not a grandpa. Like, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. Listen, I can say what I want to say about every female on here, but I like Tamra's attitude about all of this. Tamra don't have no kids. You're not about to play and waste Tamra time. That's basically it. She wants to be married. The man does not want to marry her. He did not. give her a ring. So she not here for it. She ain't got time to waste her time. So guess what? She gonna date and continue her life. So I don't see the issue. So for Marie to be over here like Tamara lying about her life, no, baby, shit might be going wrong with Tamara life, but Tamara getting that shit correct. And you don't gotta be somewhere day to day to understand what's going on with Tamara and Damon. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Like, it's obviously he brought her, he told her he had a ring and he really don't plan on marrying her. So guess what? She gonna dip and she don't want to waste her time. Now she might have lied about not inviting the girls to the event. She lied about that. She lied about probably saying she didn't want Keisha in the group text. But you know what I mean? Like, Tamara still, it's, everybody got their ways. And all these hoes have lied about something. So I ain't about to sit up here and crucify Tamara for, you know, moving how she moving. I ain't mad at Tamara. I like Tamara. And another thing, Demond's facial expressions do not change. Like, no matter if he's shocked, if he don't agree, if he happy with it, like, his facial expressions is, like, very lackluster, like there are none I should say. Like, so you really can't get a read off the way he be feeling, off the way he's saying, only except when he looked aside, when he side eyed Tamara. That's the only time. But you know, they was right next to each other, so the side eye was the side eyeing. Oh, that is so sweet. So I guess Marie is gonna co-sign Letitia apartment so she can move. Yes, baby, yes. I love it. Support your homegirl. Like, I love that for them. Cause fuck you mean, bitch, don't worry, I got it. I'll help you get up out this away for this dumbass nigga. Like, come on. Now hold on. That don't mean none of my people. Don't think that mean I'll co-sign for y'all, cause I wouldn't do that shit. So no. Oh, baby, I love it. So, okay, so Marie is going to rent the apartment for Tisha because if she rented, legally, Glenn has no access to it because, you know, since him and Tisha is still married, he'll have access to it because, you know, them type of stipulations. I don't know they laws in Mississippi. It's weird, but I mean, who don't got weird laws here? The United States is fucked. Anyways, but yeah, so that's real sweet though. Like, Tisha, you better ride for Marie because in real life Marie is riding for you. So you better ride for her. I ain't voiceover, and this scene where Tisha is talking to So Gucci and Marie, and she was like, Gucci. Latrice came by my office, and she had a lot to say about you. There was a voiceover. She did not technically say that in this scene because they did not show her face at all. I just want y'all to pay attention. So we don't know what they said, but we do see that they ended up talking about Latrice. Okay, so the girls is getting into it about Latrice, and Marie, valid statement, but Marie said, how did you sell her so many properties and now all of a sudden that you a bad you know this one didn't go through in time? Clock your tea, baby. So I think what she's saying is Latrice really ain't never bought shit a day in her life. That house over there that they living in, that's Cliff house, which I believe that's Cliff shit. Like, Latrice got new money, Cliff got old money. Beginning, middle, end. And if you understand what I'm saying, I'll say it again. Latrice got new money, Cliff got old money. The girls that get it. Baby, Glenn popped up while these motherfuckers was talking, and these hoes scattered like roaches. Not to call them hoes, but y'all, they got the fuck out the way. Why? See, Marie, bitch. See, this is why I said sweep around your own porch before you come sleeping in somebody else's. Glenn and put this motherfucker business out tonight. We worry about that married man you sleeping with. And Tisha, you told him that she was sleeping with a married man? Tisha, girl, there you go. Pillow talking and shit. Now he putting her business on blast. Ooh, Marie, who man you sleeping with? Get up off that high horse. Let's talk about it, my girl. Let's talk about it. But Glenn, for real. Y'all, Glenn might be crazy as fuck. I hope this ain't no acting ass scene that they producing or whatever, because Glenn really might be crazy. Because he came in, why you signed a lease for my wife anyway? Woo-de-woo, bam, bam. Ooh, y'all, this seem messy. Glenn said, you got Essie. This is me right here. Oh, you little shady ass motherfucker. Is Is Essie the married man? Essie ain't been around all season. Where is Essie? I guess her husband was tired of them rumors about her and Marie and was like, baby, you guys, exit stage right, please. Thank you. Come on. Because we ain't seen Meg the Stallion either, y'all. Like, we ain't seen none of the girls really from last season. Only Akeisha. That's wild. But goddamn, Glenn, you showed your ass. And Tisha, you talking about you gotta get him before Marie punch him in his face. No, you don't need to walk out. You need to escort him out there and lock the door behind him, because why was y'all sitting there with that door unlocked like that anyway? Let me find out y'all knew Glenn was coming, because baby, no. Glenn, the moment you pulled your dick out and stuck it in another bitch, you let your family go. So all that, you think I'm gonna let my family go? Yes, nigga, because your family wasn't that important when we was getting DNA tests for other kids. Like, even though you ain't the daddy, nigga, you still cheated on and you still embarrassed her at the fact that, like, no, nigga, like, niggas is full of shit. Glenn is full of shit. Tisha don't need to be with him. Tisha do not need to be with him. And he look like he on the same path that Cliff is on. Like, if she stay in here a little bit longer, I feel like it's going to get just like Cliff's situation. Controlling, because he's controlling her the same way Latrice is being controlled by Cliff. Like, he's stalking her. He know what she doing. Obviously, he got cameras and recorders in the house, because he said he got out y'all whole conversation and he know more about y'all too than what y'all think. Like, he obviously is listening some way, somehow. So, yeah, Latisha need to get up out of the house. Away from Glenn ass, for sure. Marie came out there talking like somebody, mama. Latisha, you need to get in this house, and Glenn, you need to go. You need to get in this house, and you need to go. I would be like, bitch, you is out my mama. I understand what you're trying to do and shit, but pipe that down from a level 10 to a level 2, please. Thank you. Yeah, so if you know he has been in abandonment issues, that's even more reason to get the fuck away, you and your baby, before he hurt both y'all or you. Like, girl, like, come on, like, he battling all these demons. Don't you be battling these demons with him. Let him battle his demons on his own time. He need to go find a therapist so he can battle those demons with the therapist. Like, ain't nobody got here time to play with him. Damn, so she can't even move in the place because he know where she at. Like, move, yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to say that either, because that ain't safe. He not safe. You need to have somewhere respectful grounds that y'all can meet on. Like, not your house, not his house. Like, no, your mama house maybe, but the police department is more safe. All right, y'all. That was the end of the episode. I mean, the Bells is giving, honey. They always do. Like, I can't even front. Like, 4 seasons in, and I mean, I love it every time. It's 3 seasons in, I love it every damn time. So yeah, like, the Bells is giving. The Bells are giving. I see y'all over here next week. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I'll catch y'all this tomorrow. I'll be back for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah. So I see y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good one.